Thank you so much, Ma. First, let me apologize for the unbearable heat in the hall. I'm so sorry. I am deeply sorry. We're all sweating. We're in this together. So I had to make sure that the windows are open. Let's just try to be calm. In no time, water will be shared. So just calm down. You're already getting that ready, available for water to be shared around. So please just calm down. And in no time, we're all going to be okay. Thank you so much. Please round of applause one more time for Quebec. Yes. You all are my passengers, so we must be on this flight together, right? Food safety is everybody's business. So don't forget, if you're starting out production, ensure to go to NAFDAC and make necessary requirements so you can get started on properly. No shortcut. Do not follow any consultant. Oh. Don't follow consultant. Go straight to NAFDAC offices and they will ensure that things are done rightly. Okay. So, for those of you that want to go into production and you need proper counsel, Mrs. Anya, my mommy, has dropped her phone number. So, it's a privilege to have my mother's phone number on your phone. Yeah, I have mummies in the hall, yes. My second one will just turn back and say, how many mummies do you have? I have 2. All right, so for those of you who may be in need of her number and you have questions to ask, I want to read out the number. Are we your phones? Your diapad, is it ready? Your notepad, is it ready? Okay, 0802 302 9702. I take it again. 0802 302. Don't worry, water is coming. 0802 302 9702. Sifili takwa sifili. Biu uku. I tried. Sifili takwa sifili. Biu uku sifili. Biu tara bokwe sifili biu. Oh my God! People will clap for me now. Ah! This is when you clap. I'm not a Hausa boy, but I just read out in Hausa. So like you can find the Hausa wife for me now. In Igbo, okay, so at this point in time I'll look for, this is Igbo. Okay. Ofu. Okay, mommy, tell me. 0802. Now there it end. Yes. Okay, I know, right? So I know that lots of us are interested about how to get money to skyrocket our businesses or skyrocket our productions. And a few minutes ago, we heard from the National Microfinance Bank. Now it's about time to hear from the Bank of Agriculture, their available products and services for you all. Okay. Hello, from the back, please. Yes. In as much as the hall is hot, I would like to oblige us and implore us to pay rapt attention and have decorum in the hall, please. For those of you that have been asking questions, the food items are ready and will be delivered after the workshop. If you look outside, you can see the bags of rice are being stacked up, the eggs are being stacked up, the fishes are being stacked up, the palm oils are being stacked up. So please, enough with the rancor. I'm not going to tolerate any more noise, make it anymore. Please, enough with the rancor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier we heard from Mr. Microfinance Bank about their services and products that are available to us as farmers and how we can access these services. Now it's time for us to hear from the Bank of Agriculture. So please, with a round of applause, let me welcome Barrister Oyebiodun Oyerinde from the Bank of Agriculture for the next 5 minutes to tell us about their services and products accessible to us as farmers. Thank you very much, sir.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Oyebodun Oyerinde. I'm with the Bank of Agriculture. So, I'll be brief. So, Bank of Agriculture, established in 1972. We are the largest development finance institution in Nigeria with over 110 branches nationwide, six regional offices, and we have our head office located at number 1 Yakubu Gubon Way, Kaduna. Part of our key mandate is to provide agricultural finance across agricultural value chain activities. Also, we provide non-agricultural lending, savings mobilization, and capacity development. To achieve this, we have different products to cater for different categories of farmers. The first product we have is SME. This is for the high-earning farmers. This one we have no limit. The interest rate is 14%. The key requirement is that you will have to have a collateral to secure the loan facility. The kind of collateral you will provide is a building located anywhere in Nigeria, or you can get a bank guarantee. Then the second one we have is micro credit. This one is for low-earning farmers. The maximum you can get is 500,000 naira. The key requirement is that you have to get 2 guarantors. One is civil servant and the other one is a reputable Nigerian who has no issues, who is a trustworthy Nigerian. Then the third one is known as BOABI, Bank of Agricultural Rural Banking Initiative. This one caters for the low earners. This one is not just for farmers. This one is for all low earning entrepreneurs. The key requirement for this one is that you come in clusters, you self-guarantee yourself. The maximum amount you can get for this is 250,000. You don't need any collateral for this. You just come together, you process the loan, and we give you. Then the fourth one is known as collaboration. This one is we come together. Well, this one we do collaboration with formal. Sorry. In line with the federal government policy on food security, Bank of Agriculture have done a collaboration with the head of civil service to provide agricultural lending for civil servants. So our office is located in Area 2, close to Obeb. So for any other further information you may require, you can come to our office and we'll provide you with more information. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. For the BOABI, it's a single-digit interest loan facility. I think this one people would like to key into it. It's a single-digit loan facility. So we're trying to see how we can bring farmers together to access this particular facility. It's known as BOABI, Bank of Agricultural Rural Banking Initiative, and I believe that will be beneficial for most people here. So I will drop my number. Our office is located at number 2 Moshood Abiola Way, Area 2, Kereke, Abuja. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
employment letter, and we will enroll you in our scheme. Thank you very much. So my phone number is 080 633 962 96256. Thank you very much. 6339 080 6339 6256. Thank you very much.
Barrister Biodun, Bank of Agriculture, free loan. Yeah. Free loan. I just call it. You can say it like that. Barrister Biodun, BOA, free loan. Emphasis on free. Okay, should I call the number again, or you guys got it? Should I call it again? Okay, you got it? Beautiful. Now, before I call up our next speaker, please forgive me, I didn't introduce her when she came in, and also I was corrected with the attachment I have when introducing this amazing person. So ladies and gentlemen, please, we have the CEO of Noble and Gold Consulting, and we also have Mildred Otu, who are both delegates from the Billionaires Network Nigeria, and they are right here with us this afternoon. So please, let's have a warm applause to appreciate their presence for being here. Thank you so much. It's so great to have the both of you here this afternoon. I like how you smile like a billionaire. Ah, God. Someday. Don't I look like a billionaire? Don't I look like one? Huh? Not yet. Wow. 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 So, sir, you just told me that I don't even look like a billionaire. And truthfully, my bank account doesn't even look like it. So please, before you go, I know you're going to come up and speak very soon. But you see, I know your topic of speech, I know your presentation, I've seen the topic. But you will now share us those extra secrets of how you're a billionaire, so that me too, I can look like a billionaire, and my bank account can be like a billionaire. Because see Barrister Biodun, and look at Mr. Gordon, see how they are so calm, billionaires, see all of you have this calmness. I'm like, I need to learn that. I need to have that. Thank you very much, sir. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up on stage my very good mommy, all the way from the FCCPC, the commission that has been checkmating the stores and the shops and the supermarkets in Nigeria and making sure that prices are fair for Nigerians to afford. So please, let's give a warm round of applause representing the acting EVC of the FCCPC, Mrs. Victoria Oye, for her presentation. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you. Good to see you once again. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to read the speech of the Acting Executive Vice Chairman of the FCCPC, Dr. Adamu Abdullahi. It gives me great pleasure to be present at the third edition of Quebec Make We Go Farm Workshop. This is sequel to the second edition organized under the amiable leadership of the President, Mr. Martins. This effort is highly commendable as it behoves of him to bring all relevant stakeholders together to ensure food security is attained under this administration. Not just quantity, but to ensure safe, quality, and healthy homegrown food is accessed by all Nigerians. Sorry, before I go further, he said we should go and shut down the filling station. Actually, consumers have been complaining, they've called on the commission, but we cannot do this alone. We work with regulators, the sector regulators of each of these products and services. And I bet you, in no distant time, Nigeria will see a positive response. I think the organizers deserve an applause. Please, can we give them a round of applause? Thank you. As you are aware, the Commission is mandated to protect and promote consumers' interests in all spheres of our national life, be it product or services. The Commission is to, among others, ensure competitive price and prohibit restrictive and unfair business practices, abuse of dominant position of market powers, among all others. Hence, in all dimensions, we are all consumers. Food safety is scientific, technical method of handling food to prevent foodborne illnesses. We've heard a lot from Mrs. Anyao from NAFDAC on safety requirements and what it takes and what NAFDAC has been doing to ensure that food from product registration, inspection, pre-inspection, and how she has mentioned it. All these processes, they are the discipline in food safety. And all is aimed at preventing food poisoning, like diarrhea, running stomach, a lot of foodborne issues, and which could even lead to death if some of these practices are not being nipped in the bud. As a commission, our mandate is to protect consumers from dangers of food poisoning. Hence, we collaborate with organizations and institutions involved in food chain, from seed planting to prepared food on the table. We don't just go to the market and see what is happening there. We collaborate with all organizations like Federal Ministry of Agriculture, right from the seed. Because if the seed that is being planted, if the seed is contaminated, if so much chemicals have been added to that seed, even before planting, I bet with you, from that pre-planting, the food safety has been tampered with. And so the last second edition, I employed all the farmers to ensure that you get the right information from the right institutions and also read the labels on some of those chemicals, because you don't know who might be eating that food. You think you just want to pour in that chemical, let me get harvest, let me move everything to the market. Even this banana that is not ripe, you put carbide. This is the flyers the commission developed on ripening of fruits and the dangers. It can even lead to cancer. And so that is why it's very important for all of us. Even the farmer, they are all consumers. We've heard stories of people eating food poisoning, and then the family did not even wake up. We've investigated in, I think, Ogun State, poisonous beans. The whole family died. The commission has also gone to Kwara State, I think Amala. The whole family died. So it's very important that as you are doing that business, yes, you want to make money, you want to recoup your investment, please also think of the safety. Activities carried out include, but not limited to, product sampling, testing, complaint resolution, investigation, input to standards, policy, regulation, membership of various technical committee groups involved in quality standard on food safety, enforcement in area of compliance to set standard, regulations by Standard Organization of Nigeria, regulations by NAFDAC, and other regulators involved in development of food policy, food regulation, all effort that is aimed at ensuring that the food is safe. And that's why as a commission, we are involved in food safety, not just when we finally produce, but we say from farm to table. I mean, from farm, it used to be from farm to table. But what is happening now, even before you put your fork, so it's now from farm to fork. Because you might put the food on your table, and it might still be contaminated, maybe by flies perching on it. Recently, the commission was out to check some outlets because we're getting reports of food that are being sold in restaurants, not being good, people purging after eating. So we went to some outlets. So even at the time the food is delivered on your table to when they will bring your cutlery, that particular food can be, the integrity of that food can be compromised. And so as a commission, we are involved at all efforts, ensuring that food is safe from farm to fork. Then we also engage with trade association, food trade associations, to ensure that their members self-regulate. Because we don't just want to go and shut down businesses. As a matter of fact, why CPC Act was repealed to pave way for FCCPC, which is Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, is to allow to open up the market, so that one big person won't just say, I'm the one here, I've covered this area, I'm the one producing here. And then you make it so difficult for smaller businesses to spring up When the commission hears about that, we investigate and we sanction such company. And that's why the competition aspect is added to our act, so that we can have more power, not just to back, but to also bite. It is expected that the experience shared in this workshop will in no small measure contribute to food safety in our country. Thank you all for listening and have a fruitful deliberation.
Thank you so much. Wow, my mom is always very straight to the point, you know. Please round of applause one more time. You know what? I think I have a gift for you after this event. I like your proactiveness. Please round of applause one more time for Mrs. Victoria one more time again. Yes. Now, moving on straight forward, we're going to be having the presentations just back to back so that we can wrap this up. And I know that we want to collect our food and go home. Yes, we'll collect our food and go home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, I have the singular honor to bring up all the way from Devi Impact, the Executive Director, Mrs. Gloria Brandon Otudo, for her presentation, speaking about the effect of climate on food security. So please, a round of applause for Mrs. Glory Brandon Otudo as she makes her way down to the podium. Yes, keep clapping till she gets here. Keep clapping. Yes, keep clapping, keep clapping. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, yes, please. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to thank everybody for your patience and for your participation in this program. I also want to thank the organizers, of this event, Quebec Food, for giving me this platform to speak. So.
Ma'am. Oh, so sorry. Yes. Please, a round of applause one more time for Mrs. Glory. Yes. Like she rightly put, food security is a collective effort. It is you and I together to ensure food security. I know that we are getting tired, but please, I would like to oblige all of us. I have inquired about the water, and I've just been told that they are getting more packs of water to get to everyone, plus food. So please just be calm. In no time, you'll receive a pack of water, a pack of refreshment in no time. So just be calm. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up on stage a very dynamic young lady, and in no time, in few minutes, she will talk to us on how we can be able to grow our food just at the back of our houses. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome Miss Jenny Val from Our Community Limited as she makes a presentation on growing our food at home. Please, a round of applause for Miss Jenny Val.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I can see drowsy faces. Please and please, I know we're all tired, but I'll just take a few minutes to talk about growing your food at home. So I want to use the opportunity to thank Quebec. Thank you so much for bringing us together. We really appreciate the fact that you have brought, you have put this beautiful talk. So I want to start by asking a very simple question. Who do you think should be a farmer? Everybody? Interesting. We have the same idea. Nice. Okay, yes. I want to ask a very interesting question again. Do we remember the COVID-19? That's the lockdown. We do, right? Okay, I want to ask another question. Sorry. What if there is a second lockdown? Okay. So, would you want the ability to grow your food in your backyard at home in case of situations like this? Beautiful. So we are together in this. That's where we come in. Our community, we believe that if you can get hungry, you should be able to grow food at home. If you have the ability to get hungry, the ability to grow your food for your own sustainability is very important. And that is where we come in. We at Our Community are here to show you how to grow your food at home. For example, last year, sorry, please, can you put something? Help you. Imagine being the first person to touch the food you eat. I'm sure we all understand the health implications of that, right? Okay. So I also want to talk about the commercial aspects. For those people that might want to use our idea commercially, that's why Quebec is here. Give them your farms. They are going to be able to, work on this using our initiative to help you. So if you have farms that you don't know what to do with, we would advise you give it to Quebec for those that want to go commercial, but those that want to grow their food at home, please and please and please join the community and help us, okay? Who says you can have it all? You can be a businesswoman and you can still grow your food at home. You can be a businessman and you can still grow your food at home. So before I step down, because I'm actually already done, I want to ask one last question, please. Would you like to grow your food at home? Thank you.
you so much. Would you like to grow your food at home? Okay, beautiful. Sir? You said what? Let's go.
It's simple. Right now, we're currently working on an app that can teach you step by step, but we already have information down on our Facebook page. We have videos, step-by-step videos that can teach you when to start, how to start. We are currently working on breaking it down to bit by bit, so anybody can do it in an app. But right now, you can start. We already have people starting. We have people that are already planting with our community HQ. Our community, HOURKOMMUNITY. Our community time. Every hour counts for us. So that's it. Just check us out on Facebook. Right now, on Facebook, you can just open and then you will see what you need to see. If you have any other question, you can simply just contact us on our email, ourcommunity@gmail.com. And you can also chat us up, DM us, and we'll be available to answer any of your questions. Thank you.
I believe I speak for all of you now when I say that's what the question you people wanted that should be answered. When they ask for step by step, you just dodge the question. Will they go to the back of their houses and clear the and that's what they wanted. So we get and so you will say that and not just divert. But ladies and gentlemen, if you intend to grow your food at home, follow our community on Facebook, HOURCOMM. Community is K. HOURKOMMUNITY. Search it on Facebook and you can get abreast with your videos and your content on how you can start growing your food at home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that as farmers, when we go to the farms every day, we encounter one or two health hazards. And how do we now afford health care, or how do we now take care of ourselves? And that's why today we have all the way from Gora Health Insurance Company, and they'll be up now to talk to us about their affordable products and services that farmers can key into to have a sustainable health facilities for themselves. So please, let's welcome Mr. Tomiwa from Gora. Please, round of applause for Mr. Tomiwa as he makes his way down here and talks to us about the products and services that Gora Healthcare has in the next 5 minutes.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, daddies. Good afternoon, mommy. Good afternoon, the Gen Zs in the house. Gen Zs in the house, I want to see your hand. Gen Zs, you're welcome. I will just be using up to 5, just 1 minute to share what health insurance is all about. Basically, as Nigeria is now, the cost of health has increased. And presently, the Minister for Health, Professor Halipati, is doing a lot to make sure that every Nigerian falls under an health insurance cover. I will advise every individual here, I'm begging, the best way to save your money in health is to sign up for an health insurance if truly you love your family. The cost of health insurance has increased times 200 of what was it before, from the year 2022 to 2024. So the best platform to hide yourself is an health insurance. And that is why Quebec has come with a scheme whereby all the farmers can be under an health insurance plan. As they are farming, at the same time, their health insurance is also covered. And Gora Healthcare Limited has come as an health insurance firm to come and partner with Quebec. It's a very nice scheme, and I think we should give Mr. Martins a very good hand for this, because all this initiative, all these ideas come as a result of it being Quebec itself. It also has passion for individuals, because if you think of health insurance for yourself, it shows you love yourself. Now thinking it for your staffs. So it's the best platform for every individual. In case you want to have more ideas of how health insurance works, we do for individuals, we do for corporate organization, we also do for daddies and mommies. In case your dad is having maybe blood sugar, all these blood issues, diabetes, Gora Healthcare covers people from the age of 60 and above. So, and that is why we have come to also partner with Quebec to also make sure that farmers has a quality, affordable health insurance. We are partnering with Quebec to make sure that every farmers has license and relationship to a quality health insurance cover. And in case you need more clarity of how we can be able to come, maybe you have no plan of doing it for your organization, or you haven't planned of doing for your dad or your mom, it will save you cost. All those illegal costs, send it to K. By the time you do an health insurance for them, anything relating to health is settled for 1 year. It's also a way to also save your funds. So in case you need more clarity on how we can also, your organization, individuals, or your parents on health insurance platform, you can meet me at the back. I will give you more clarity on it. And thanks to Mr. Martins for giving me this privilege to be able to share with you the benefit of health insurance plan. Thank you so much.
Let's clap for Gora Healthcare. I want to announce to you that we have two insurance companies, Gora Healthcare and Asamata, who were around at the second edition. We already have the whole structure planned for how we can insure the life farmers insurance scheme for 200,000 farmers household. Your plan is done and everything is just for implementation. So let's clap for them. For the health insurance company, that is covered. There's someone that will be bringing on stage so that after that, any other presenter, after that we can go out for the exhibition and sightseeing, stretch your leg, and item 7 will follow. Then we will return back to do the final closure and we are done. So last year, please just grant me your audience a little bit. Last year, I came across an organization known as the Billionaire Network. Within 3 days, we were cleared after due diligence on us. And I'm happy to announce to you that we have their officials here in this 3rd edition of Make We Go Farm. I think you will clap for them. Now, here we tell you what their mandates are. But for a layman understanding is that if you have any idea that makes sense, let me use that makes sense, and probably you need fund or you need a group of persons to come around and see that things get better and that idea becomes something else to Nigerians, I guess after his presentation, you should look for a way. Don't kidnap him, don't kidnap him, but just look for a way to identify with him. Join me as I welcome Mr. Noble Eze, the official administrator of the Nigeria Billionaires Network. You're welcome, sir.
Okay, I am Noble Eze Oluchukwu, the official administrator for Nigeria Billionaire Network, and I'm privy to serve as the CEO of the brand as well. I'd like to commend every one of us to have stayed true to this very moment, because